Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly sun sign horoscope for the week of July 28th to August 4th of 2022. Again, this can apply to not just your sun, but your moon and your rising as well, so make sure to watch those videos too. So this week we have the new moon in Leo as well as the huge triple conjunction in Taurus happening on Sunday. Um, we also have Jupiter retrograde happening this week, and I'm going to pull an extra oracle card just for that for you and your sign, so be on the lookout for that at the end. I will still be pulling the regular card as well. One other announcement I would like to make is I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch every Sunday, hopefully around 8 p.m., going over the astrology for the coming week from Sunday onward, and also to create some more interaction and if anybody has any questions, anything like that. So again, links will be in the description. With that all being said, let's get into the charts for your sign. Hey Gemini, how are you this week? So this new moon in Leo is going to be happening in your third house. For you, this is the house of communication, what you're good at. All right, this is also your local environment. So this for you is going to be dealing a lot with self-expression, especially with this trine to Jupiter here in your 11th house. So this is about what makes you unique as an individual. And with the Jupiter here at a Scorpio degree, this 8th degree, this is kind of diving deep into those aspects and maybe even expressing to heal some of those aspects of yourself. This is expressing your uniqueness, Gemini, and not holding back. You know, expressing parts of yourself that need to be put out there. This is aspects of unconditional love as well in terms of Leo, right? So you want to be able to express and communicate with those parts of yourself, and this is going to help to move in a new direction. Also on this day, we're going to have Jupiter going retrograde. So again, in your 11th house, this is going to deal with aspects of yourself in terms of your uniqueness, maybe in terms of possibly be rebellion, where you feel you fit in. This is in Aries, so your independence, but where's that unique part of you that you need to express to kind of fit in to the collective in the world. So also on this day, we're going to have Mercury square Uranus and the nodes. So again, this is happening in your 12th house and your 6th house. So your 6th house of day-to-day life. So what do you need to kind of dump within your day-to-day life? What, do you really desire where you are here? Or do you need to move in a direction that's maybe more of what you want, more abundant, that's going to give you, the rest that you need, right? Because here in Scorpio, you may have this drive and this desire to kind of just push forward in your day-to-day life, but there's something's got to give here because you need to move into more of a space of, what's going to make you feel good. And being in the 12th house, it might just be sleep that's going to make you feel good. But you're moving here in a more direction, and this could be a bit more of a secretive behind the scenes kind of a direction where you're pushing yourself in. Because again, we do have Mercury here, and it is in trine to Chiron, again in your 11th house in Aries. This is dealing with unique aspects of yourself that maybe with this new moon, it's like kind of wanting you to communicate. You kind of want that love there to be able, that unconditional love there to be able to do it. But you're kind of keeping it behind the scenes. This new direction of where you want to go, you're not really expressing it in your day-to-day life. Your desires here may not fully, kind of match this, but it's dealing, again, it says Mercury here in the 3rd house. This is the expression of these things, the expression of this in the hidden direction that maybe you want to go that's going to make you feel good. So let's move on to Saturday here, where we're going to have Mercury oppose Saturn. This is happening in your 3rd and your 9th house. So this can deal with beliefs or even your expansion of your own individuality and the lessons that you need to learn in that regard. And the communication of what you want, of unconditional love, being the leader in your own life. Like, what do you want? And this is going to help to kind of push you into this direction that you want, but you may have to reveal things that you might not have wanted to reveal before. But again, there's a lesson here in regards to you expressing that individuality and learning to kind of use that to your advantage to move in the direction that you want to go. We're going to move on to Sunday here. This is kind of where all the major action is going to happen this week. So we're going to have Sun trine Jupiter. So again, this is a very positive aspect. It's at 8 degrees though, so we're kind of diving deep into like these Scorpio issues. Transmuting, healing. And this is in your 3rd house versus your 11th house. There's an expression here that needs to happen in certain aspects of individuality. And with this retrograde, you're kind of going over old ground to kind of see and even possibly transmute and heal certain unique aspects of yourself. We also have Venus square Chiron on this day. So this is happening in your 2nd house and your 11th house. This is dealing aspects of your own self-worth within your own individuality. And in regards to other people in the collective, you may have felt hurt in some way by others by simply being yourself. And that may be where the wound is. But again, the divine feminine here is nurturing this and wanting you to know that you are worthy. There's an aspect of self-worth here. And this could be your own unique talents and your own unique expression of yourself can help to build and nurture the worth and even money in your life that you want for yourself. Because again, Venus is aspecting the nodes here as well. You know, in terms of what you may desire in your day-to-day life, and that pushes you in a direction that leads you to a more flowing state to give you the life that maybe you want. The 12th house could simply just be also getting, not only just getting the rest you need or what's happening behind the scenes, but maybe going more with the flow in your life or wanting a life where you just go with the flow more instead of having it so rigid and structured. So again, on this day, the triple conjunction that is happening here is happening in your 12th house. Like I said, this is the new direction that you want to go in. It may be, like I said, somewhat behind the scenes for you. This may be taking you, you may need to address certain hidden secrets, certain hidden things in your life. But it's in that area of which that's going to make you feel better and take you into the life that you want. So if we move on here to Tuesday, I kind of already talked about this in regards to this Venus sextile the nodes. It's when it's going to come into an exact peak on that day. And then if we move on to Thursday here, we're going to have Mercury ingress Virgo. So this is going to be happening in your 4th house. So this is kind of analyzing your foundation, your home environment. It's about nurturing and analyzing maybe what you even need to nurture in your life to move forward, right? We're moving in a new direction here. Anyway, let's pull a card for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see what is going on for you this week. We're also going to be pulling a card for you for that Jupiter retrograde as well, using the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle card deck. Okay, what does the universe have for Gemini this week? All right. So, Gemini, we have the Page of Swords. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. Again, with that triple conjunction happening in your 12th house, there's something to do with some kind of secret in your life that is going to lead you in a better direction and into a better space. And with that 3rd house stuff, communication of that. So again, you need to be truthful and again, analyzing within, nurturing this analysis as the Mercury enters the sign of Virgo within your 4th house. All right. So let's pull some oracle cards for you and this Jupiter retrograde. So let's see here. Do a shuffle. Okay, so what does the universe have for Gemini this Mercury, or not Mercury, Jupiter retrograde? What does the universe have for Gemini this Jupiter retrograde? So, what does the universe have for Gemini? This Jupiter retrograde. Jupiter retrograde for Gemini. I want to come. All right, we have here avoid allergens. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Tell me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. So I think this is dealing with, you don't want to have things in your life that are toxic for you, right? So this is about, again, this is in your 11th house of your uniqueness, right? So you want to avoid things that aren't going to be supportive of you in that. And it's in Aries. So what people and what things around you are going to support you in your life, right? You need to avoid those and avoid those places that are not going to be there to support you and be with the ones that are. This is about living in your individuality and learning to find the right kind of support that you need and avoid those toxic connections within you and your life. Anyways, have a good week, Gemini, and take care. Hey everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, interact in any way. Engagement really helps the performance of the video and it helps me out. And also, if you have any feedback, be sure to leave a comment because I'm interested to know what people think of these videos. With that being said, again, all links are in the description if you want to follow me on social media or go to my website or get any readings with me at all. And be sure to check the video for not just your sun, but your moon and rising as well. Thanks, guys. Have a good week. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.